You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Flames start with possession as we are now underway. Fires it. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Puck grabbed by Petrie. Gains the zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. And that goes off a body. The Red Wings will play it from the corner. Passes it over. Drives it to the crease. Puck scooped up by Edvinsson. And a solid stop on the play there. Calgary's got a hold of it against the wall.
Vladar has been great to start this season. I mean, he's got an excellent save percentage. His team's been winning games, and he starts another one with an incredible save.
While we have a moment in the action, let's check in with tonight's pound for pound. Cheryl?
Both of these players are incredibly impactful, and they can really read the temperature and pulse of the game, and they have the ability to change it, James. So who's going to swing the momentum in this one when it's needed? That's what I'm looking out for.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Calgary's got the win off that draw. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Quick pass to Kopp. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Calgary's got a hold of it along the wall. Backlund's moving the puck through his own zone. Dumps it in. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Sends it in on the attack. Calgary's got the puck. Moves it to DeHaan. Receives the pass.
It'll be tough when you're waiting on your first NHL goal, but he's in the O-zone right now, and he's looking for ways to get to the net.
Moves it quickly over to Petrie. Takes the feed at the point. Pass out front. Couldn't complete the pass. The Flames gain possession. Detroit's got it in the neutral zone. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. The Flames have it behind the net. Slides the puck. They've got a 2-on-1. What a great defensive play to end that rush. In the final moments of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Detroit come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Slides it across. Calgary's got the puck in their own end. Takes the feed. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period. Slides the puck over. Quick feed to Coleman. Takes a shot. Husso's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Petrie's been showing some frustration. You know, when you want to contribute as an athlete, especially when you have a strong skill set, and then you're in a pointless streak, man, the frustration grows and it builds, and you start to squeeze the stick tight.
Calgary's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Makes it look easy with the stop. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Rocks him. And that's poked away by Anderson. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Welcome back, She's Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Period number 2 now underway. Let's see what this one has in store for us. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Red Wings need to step up offensively and more confidence with the puck, James. They're really not entering with any conviction, and they're staying on the perimeter. They have a minority of shots, and they're lucky. They're real lucky that this game is still tied.
Slides it quickly to Kuzmenko. Takes the feed. Sends the pass over. The Flames pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. He got all of that hit on the play. Oh, what a save in front. Now over to Jack. Intercepted in the offensive end by Kadri.
Calgary's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Calgary's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Here's a short pass to Anderson. And he takes the pass. Taken by Backlund. Skates to the crease. And that's broken up. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Mata. Detroit's on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, comes up with a kick save.
Vladar's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Lays the body into that play. Quick pass to Kopp. Calgary's penalty has expired. They now go to work on the man advantage. Fantastic save. Slides the puck across to LeBanc. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his space away, and it goes the other way.
Gets it out of his own end. Calgary's got the puck behind the net. Quick pass over to Kadri. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Huberdeau. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. A chance in front. Campbell's on the poke check, and it pays off.
Vladar's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Good hit to knock the puck loose. Drives to the paint. Oh, a clutch save. Moves it to Jack. Here we go. Odd man rush here. And that's knocked away by Kopp. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down.
Backlund's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going. And when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
The Flames continue to lead here in the late stages of this second period. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. The Flames have been the more active squad offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. Slides the pass over to Coleman. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. No room for that one to get through. And somehow he hangs on. Here they come on the attack. Calgary's got the puck. Coleman's taking it from his own end. And that's broken up. From point blank. Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Well, they're desperately in need of a goal here, and that sense of urgency clearly ramping up on the bench based on the body language of the coach, and looks like the young rookie's hearing about it here, Cheryl.
Well, the young rookie is, and they need to get out there and do something about it. It's creating energy, and if you get out there and you have a really great shift, guess what? The next one builds upon it, and that's what the coach is trying to do, saying, listen, we got to find a way to create some momentum and turn this thing around.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Calgary's got a 3-1 lead, as they have dominated for the most part in this. The Flames win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Shot! And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. Here's a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. Sends the pass down low. Slides it diagonally to Uyghur. And he slides it quickly to Anderson. Scores! Break out the quad here on the steal because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
Calgary's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Looks to get the puck over to Carrier. Fires it on net. Denies him on the play. And now it's grabbed by Kopp. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Angles it over to Miromenov. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. And he takes the feed. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Miromenov. Oh, huge hit against the wall. And you can see this one coming, Cheryl.
Yeah, and you hate to see this, James. A player down, never the look you want, but you also know that it has to be responded for. There has to be action when a guy's on the ice.
Right on the button, and this thing's over.
You got his bell wrong. He really connected on that one. This has just been an ugly game, and they haven't been able to generate any momentum or get anything going. And this fight here is just a result of that buildup over the course of the game. Extremely frustrated, so the mitts speak for themselves.
Both teams lined up in the face-off circle after the ice was finally decluttered moments ago. Directs it on over to Coleman. Handles the pass. Big hit, and that frees up possession. The Flames get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Coleman. Nice poke check. Lets the wrister fly. Denies him!
Husso's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice, and it's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
Here's a chance! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Flames gain control of the puck. Calgary's got the puck against the boards. Lorenz plays it now. And he serves it across to Kopp. Nice defensive robbery on that. The Flames move it ahead. Puck picked up by Kuzmenko. Loses his balance on the play. The Flames scoop it up along the boards. Takes the puck at the point. Here's a sharp angle shot. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Seattle's up next on the schedule. Tickets still available. Go to the box office, or you can get them online. Calgary's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. The Flames really had their feet moving tonight. They drew a lot of penalties, and they made the most of them with those special teams.
Yeah, they created the opportunities. You said it exactly, James. They kept their feet moving and drew the penalties, and then they were able to capitalize because of the motion they created in the offensive zone. They were able to get in, and they got pucks to net.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone. and I'm just going to say, I don't think the kid ever got an opportunity to really show what he could do in that situation. You saw how the coaching staff had really challenged him in that moment of the game, and I don't know if the way that things were going, how the coach was rolling lines, but also the disruption in the flow of the game, I don't know if the kid ever really got a chance to show what he could do or rise to that opportunity. I'd like to see it. We just never did. All right, back to the phones we go. Who we got on line 5? This one just not a lot of fun out there to call. It wasn't a lot of fun to watch kind of play out, to be quite honest with you. It just kind of had a flat sort of tone to this one, right from puck drop at the start of this one. You know, they didn't deserve the points, and I look at the rookie, kind of had an off night as well. I thought he was okay in his own end, but, you know, if we're really going to sit there and build on a career, I mean, this is not the kind of game you look at and say, well, there's one to remember. Just all in all, kind of an off night for the team and even for the kid. All right, we got a lot more we're going to get to. We're going to check in from both locker rooms. All right, let's get all you poolies and all you hockey fans caught up on all the action out on the ice tonight. The Red Wings had a tall order to... All right, let's take a look at some of the final scores in the league tonight. The Red Wings took to the ice for a collision with the Flames. Calgary triumphs in this one thanks to a complete effort at all ends of the ice. The Preds went toe-to-toe on the road against the Penguins. Nashville put up a strong fight, and they do enough to get the win. The Wild played on the road against the Senators. Minnesota tore it up on this night, and they pick up the 2 points. Hey, a few more hot-button issues we got to get to. It's a jam-packed show tonight. Stick around. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. The Canucks start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Canucks win possession here in the open ice. With possession along the wall. Detroit's got possession of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Kopp. Here's a chance.
He's reading these shooters so well. He's getting in front of them. He's aggressive. And he's challenging them to beat him, James. And that's what I love about him. A ton of confidence.
Dishes it off. Moves the puck. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
The Red Wings take control of the faceoff. Quick feed to Sherratt. Good use of the body to knock him off the puck. And he sends it across to Fisher. Pokes it away in his own end. Here's a short pass to Hughes. Takes the feed ahead from the left side.
Luger is looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his 3rd.
There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. The middle stanza is about to go. The official's ready to drop the puck. Well, let's see if we can get some fireworks going here as period number number 2 is underway. Puck grab by Larkin. Turned aside by Demko. Uses the boards with the bank pass.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Knocked off the puck. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Jacks into the offensive zone now on the attack. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Petrie. Quick pass to Jack. And he takes the feed. Great reach with the poke check by Myers. Picked up along the boards by Fisher. Play rolls on. Here's a pass in front. Picked off in front. The Red Wings have it now. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And a great save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Here in the back half of this period, the Canucks are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Kopp won the faceoff. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Oh, look at this chance. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Demko. Tries to get the puck over to Lindholm. Drives to the sweet spot. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Textbook stop by Demko. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Petrie's body language says it all. He is frustrated, and anytime you're on a team, you want to contribute, especially when you know what you can do. You're a confident player, but all of a sudden, the stick gets a little bit tighter. Habits are a great thing. Numbers are another.
Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Quick feed to Lindholm. Pass to Höglander. And that's poked away. Makes his presence known on the ice. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. And sends it just out of reach. The Canucks going to work on offense. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Vancouver's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Can't get it to go. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. From the right side, takes the pass. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a shot. Great save by Demko.
Shooters work so hard in practice of getting the wrister off fast and hard, James. And this goaltender, he gets across.
Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
They're in search of a goal right now, and quite the conversation with the coach and the youngster on the bench. Look, you've been there as a player, you've been there as a coach. What's the conversation happening right now?
Well, first of all, the coach is trying to fire everyone up, in particular the young rookie, and giving him confidence to get out there and be aggressive on the puck. You have to have the puck if you want to generate offense, so the first thing is you got to go get it.
Vancouver sending a quick message here early in this third period with that goal, Cheryl. We are not slowing down.
It's not slowing down, and it's entertaining when you provide offense right off the hop. We love to see it, and you know who doesn't? Their opponent.
And a poke check knocks the puck away. Dumps it in. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. Nice feed from the right wing. Puts it on net. Gets in front of it. Detroit's got the puck. Coughs it up on the play. Taken along the wall by Kopp. Puck scooped up by Barrie. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Sherratt's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Into the offensive end now. Here's a shot. Just wide. Moves the puck to Kopp. Gaining momentum up along the side. Whacks it into the offensive zone. They fight for it along the boards. Strong defensive effort. And it's a quick pass to Garland. Hard hit frees up the puck. Moves it to Jack. The Red Wings take it along the wall. Quick pass across to Garland. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And that's off target as it hits a body. Scores! And they do it again on the power play.
Well, everything's been precise and decisive. I mean, when they move the puck, they move it with a purpose, James. And you can certainly tell that the practice, it's been paying off. Well, the goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. And they find it. You know, if we can bring this back to the kid here for just a second, you know, we saw that moment during the broadcast where, you know, the coach was kind of on him and challenging him to just try to deliver. And I don't know if he ever really got a chance to sort of, quote-unquote, man up, if you will. I don't think the opportunity really presented it there. Right? You're kind of at the midway point of the year. To the phones we go. That's where we find Brendan in Burlington. Is it snowing out there?
It's snowing in my heart. I mean, like, the rookie looks like a liability out there.
Well, at times he's looked like a rookie, right? And this was a tough night for the kid.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, like, you know, I just don't want this to go too far where, like, he's, like, unsalvageable.
Well, I think they've tried to be cautious with him, right? But I think there are still times where he is noticeable even when he's not putting up points. But yes, this was certainly an off night. But he was far from the only one if you want to poke holes in someone's game on this particular night. All right, appreciate the call. Let's take him. Well, let's take a look at how the standings were impacted with some of the final scores around the league tonight. The Wings took to the ice to battle the Canucks. Vancouver picks apart their opponents surgically with the win. The Golden Knights were hoping to come up with 2 points on the road against the Rangers. The New York Rangers tightened it up late when they needed to most, and they pick up the 2 points. Hey, no shortage of action and drama on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at what happened elsewhere. The Senators were hoping to take a bite out of the Predators. Nashville pulls one out in a nail-biter. Hey, we got to pay a couple of bills here, but we got a lot more action. No shortage of struggles on this road trip, but they'll try to end it with a W tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. Moves it quickly over to Edvinsson. Kopp's got it along the wing. Levels him with the hit. Oh, he caught him in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
It's a straight-up race for the puck. And there's the whistle icing the call. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. McCann's won the face-off here in the offensive zone.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
And they send it right back to him. Quick feed to Edvinsson. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? There's back-to-back saves. Well, Cheryl, I know there were a couple of key players you had your eye on going in for this one. Let's go pound for pound.
I'm going to be looking at a couple of players who have similar roles. James play a similar style, and you know it's going to be their time on ice and whether they get elevated, how often the coach puts them out there, that'll really dictate their end-of-the-game performance.
Here's a short pass to Kopp. Moves the puck over to Jack. Works it across to Beniers. Great poke check on the reach. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Now a quick pass to Petrie. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Shot! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. The Red Wings gain possession. Tries to feed it over to Jack. Can't get a hold of that pass. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. And he loses control of the puck. Slides it diagonally to Bjorkstrand. Feeds the puck over to Kane. The Red Wings played along the boards. Big time stop. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Petrie's been showing some frustration. You know, when you want to contribute as an athlete, especially when you have a strong skill set, and then you're in a pointless streak, man, the frustration grows and it builds, and you start to squeeze the stick tight.
And off the draw, they'll take possession. Burakovsky's got it along the boards. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off.
The Red Wings are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. But they got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Quick pass to Dumoulin. And now he tries to get it across to Burakovsky. Here's a shot, and they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Well past the midway mark of this period, Seattle's ahead 1-0. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Slides the puck across to Gord. Moves it to Mantha. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Taken by Tolvanen. The Red Wings have it against the wall. And that's just out of reach. From the blue line, they take control of it. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Grabbed along the boards by Bushkin. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
They dump it in and will change personnel here. And the puck's kicked free. Detroit's got it along the wall. The Kraken have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Slides it on over to Shattenkirk.
Husso's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and out-will and out-battle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
Tries to get the puck to Tatar. Moves it quickly over to Tanev. Shuts him down. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Past the midway mark in this period, it's a 2-1 game. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Takes the pass. On the attack along the boards. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Sends a pass over. Quick shot! Turned aside with a glove. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. Slides it across to Mantha. Quick feed to Gord. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Tolvanen. He's got a step. Shot. Oh, what a save in front.
Husso's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. And now he moves it to Gord. They've got numbers here. Picked up along the wall by Gord. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Here's a chance in front. Big time stop there. That knocks him off the puck. Here's a chance behind the net. Huge steal at his own end. Quick pass to Mata. And that's knocked away by Dunn. Detroit's got the puck here in the open ice. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone. Moves it to DeBrincat. Slides the puck to Burakovsky. Slides it over to Bjorkstrand. Moves it around along the half wall. He tips it. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've got a 2-1 game. The Red Wings win the defensive zone faceoff. Huge stop by Husso. Moves it quickly over to Mantha. Yeah, and they're jumping in right now on this.
And as they should be. I mean, you can play with an edge and play with a chip, but when you play dangerous and dirty, you're going to have to respond to your actions.
Payback time. And drops the hammer on that one.
Yeah, the clear winner as that final punch perfectly executed and a tough one on the other end.
And I think the officials have seen enough of this, and I think the fans will probably seen enough of these guys too, Cheryl.
Yeah, if they stay in the game, you know what's coming. It's going to continue throughout the game, so they're gone, and they'll go to the showers, and they'll get cooled off.
Dishes it to Beniers. Gains the zone through the middle. Shot! Makes the save! Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Detroit's got it in their own zone. And they manage to clear it. Into the middle of the neutral zone. The Red Wings will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Gets the puck over to Bjorkstrand. Excellent stick work on the play. Feeds the puck to Edvinsson. Detroit's got it against the boards. We looked at Cheryl's pound-for-pound matchup earlier in the game. Cheryl, do we have a winner?
Bonino's got a slight edge for me tonight, James. I mean, not by much. Both players were held scoreless. But often it's in the details of the game that has an impact. And I just thought he was a little better in the quiet areas of the ice.
Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. Detroit's got it now. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Edvinsson. Feeds it across. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Burakovsky. And the puck clears the zone. From the left side, takes it at center. Jabs the puck away. Detroit's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Quick feed to Beniers. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. The Red Wings finally return home on the schedule and get a little home cooking and hopefully some home fans behind them. Looking forward to that one. Cops ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Red Wings win the draw here in their own end. And it is all over with this one. Despite the valiant effort, the losing streak will continue here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and this is a real tough one to handle, especially when you play a really good game and it could have gone the other way. But nonetheless, their losing streak continues.